Hi, Deb here, and welcome to my craft room. I've received the latest Pixie box. I have no idea what it is. I haven't seen any videos or anything, so let's open it and see, shall we? Right. They seem to have changed the look of the box somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. It doesn't look quite the same as it did before. Right, I hope you can see that okay. Let's cut the sticker. That's it. And see what's inside. Ohayo. I have no idea how you say that. In this box you'll find Japanese inspired items and other variety of supplies which you can use to create your own masterpiece. Right, let's have a look then. Oh, these are tiny little glitter fish which are beautiful. Can you see them glittering? They are beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Lovely, really lovely. Oh. And then we have mica powders, pigment powders. We have orange, red and golden yellow. A mould. What is it? It is, what does that say? Message board silicone mould. Okay, not sure what I'd use that for. Message board silicone mould, no idea what I'd use that for. And then we have some, looks like little lady open bezels. Let me see what they're called. Let's look at the book. Teru Bozu bezels. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these words. Don't understand any of it, but I quite like them. They're quite pretty. And then we have, oh, what's this? Oh, this looks like iridescent. Oh, they're the sakura flowers. Is that what they're called? Sakura flowers. Holographic sakura flowers. Very pretty. Did you see them? Sorry. Yeah, they're quite pretty. Oh, and then we have another one of those Teru Bozu shaker moulds. Oh, look, sorry about that orange packet. Get it open, because this is really cute. In there, this bit there is like an image of this, but a tiny image, so you could do that in UV resin and put it in the shaker. That would look lovely, wouldn't it? Very pretty. I like that. Oh, and then we have, oh, there's some string, a sakura mould. Let's see what this is, shall we? 5 to 1. No, 1 to 5, so there must be 5 things in there. Sakura wind chime silicone mould. Let's open it. Don't bother about there. Let's open it. So that is the wind chime silicone mould. And then we have gold dome bells. Oh yeah, look. Oh, they're quite heavy. They must be metal. Gold dome bells, 5 of those. Acrylic hole beads. That must be those. Acrylic hole beads. They're little tiny beads with holes in. Yeah. And then it says coloured paper. So there's these cutouts. They're very, that's 3 of each colour. So 3 green, 3 blue, 3 yellow. I mean, sorry. God, dear. There's 3 blue, 3 pink and 3 yellow. 3 blue, 3 pink, 3 yellow. Dear. And there is some string. I've never even seen a sakura wind chime, but I'm sure we can do something with those. Now what have we got here? It's a little, let's use my scissors to get into it. It's obviously a mould to go in a shaker. Oh, it's sushi. It's a sushi mould. That is really sweet. There's an octopus, a prawn, it looks like a salmon steak, a crab claw, and then there's some sushi rolls. That could be grapes or caviar. That's gorgeous. That is really, really sweet. Really sweet. And then we have a red metallic marker, fine point, water-based. So it's like the gold one that we got in the last box. That's very nice. And then we have Mexican red alcohol ink. Oh, pretty glitter. Pretty glitter. It's got like a very light blue colouring, and it's lots of different sizes, big flakes, little flakes. That's very pretty. Oh, it's Harry again. Hello, Harry. You can just see her nose looking in my box. Oh, these are... They look like origami birds or something. Yeah, they do. They look like origami cranes or something like that. 2 little open back bezels, origami cranes. Very pretty. Now we've got a silicone coaster mould, and it looks like it's Mount Fuji. That's nice. I like that. That's nice. Mount Fuji silicone coaster mould. And we have some Mount Fuji and Sakura stickers. Sakura stickers. They're pretty, very pretty. And we have some shaker film. You can never have enough shaker film. And I think that, oh no, there's something else here. What's this? Oh, 2 cute little faces, geisha charms. They are so cute. Don't know what I'll use those for, but they are beautiful. Beautiful. Right, so that's all of that. I need to get my thinking head on now, don't I, and see what we're going to make. Yeah, I'll be back when I've decided what I'm going to do with this little lot. See you soon. Bye. Right, so I have mixed up 60 grams of 1:1 resin, and I have put in it some Resonate pigment, white opaque pigment. And I'm going to divide it between these 3 cups. Right, fairly evenly, hopefully. And I'm hoping that that is going to be enough to do these 3 moulds. These 3 moulds here that you can see. Right, and I've got some Sophie and Toffee pink pigment dye. Put a couple of drops in there. 1, 2. Mix it up and see how it looks. No, that's definitely not pink enough. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully that'll be enough. Just want pastels for these. I'm not sure, I think that may still be a little bit too pastel. Got a bit carried away there, didn't I? Never mind. That's a bit more what I wanted. So there's the pink. This is Sophie and Toffee Miranda pigment, light yellow. Don't know if I've used this. May have to cut. No, got to cut the top off that one. Trusty scissors, always handy nearby. Cut off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not a bad colour. Yeah, that'll do. Sorry, you can't see, can you? Not a bad colour. Quite like that. Pale yellow. Yeah. And then we have sky blue epoxy resin colourant. Now I got this from Wish, so I don't know what make it is or anything, but it's quite strong, so I just think I need. We'll try 1 drop for now. That's sky blue, if I didn't say so already. Although I thought I probably did. I think that'll be perfect. Certainly don't want it any darker than that, do I? That's quite nice. I like that. Mix it in so it's all the same, so there's no mottling, marbling, whatever you want to call it. Right, those are nice colours, those are fine. Let's go, let's use this one and go round and make sure that we go all round so there's no bubbles. So all around the outside edge so there's no bubbles. Right, that's that. Now I just want to make sure that this has gone all round. I believe it has. Right, so might I suggest if you want to fill them all, you're probably going to need 80 grams rather than 60. 60 was just right for what I wanted to do. But like I say, you're probably going to want 80 grams because maybe 70. Yeah, maybe 70 because there's some space in that one, but not any more in this one, but there's not in this one. Right, so that is those done. Now, what I need to tell you, before I did these, I cut 5 lengths of this string, as they call it, and I put UV resin on the ends because it's frays very easily. There's more on that end, on those ends, look. I just put UV resin on the ends and shone a light on it because it frays really easy and I really don't want it to fray. When I come back, I'll come back in a few hours when this is fairly well cured, and I will stick the 5 ends of the string into here so that it will hang over these edges, and then when it's cured I will put some more resin on top just to hold them all in place. So I will see you in about, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours when they're all dry. Right, I think it's about 5 hours later. I want to add these threads. Hang on. I want to add them. Oh, let's move it away from that. I want to add them so that they come through. The trouble with this is there's something in the way, isn't there? Oh dear, come on, let's not make a mess. Let's just add that. I want it so it comes out of there like that. That's it. So that's that one in. Where I put the UV resin on, I don't know if you can see that, where I put the UV resin on, those bits are flat on that end. So I was hoping that they would settle in there better. I'm hoping they will. That's 2. And then when this resin's dry, I will 3. Yeah, when this resin's dry, I will put another coat on. But I think that is probably all I can do tonight, is just put on the 5 threads. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm just trying it. That's all you can do, is try, isn't it? Like I say, I have no idea if this is going to work or not. But when I've put the other coat on, I can then thread the bells and the cards and everything on. Just hope it works. I'll see you when it's dry enough to put another coat on. So these are set in there now. It's been, well, overnight, next day. I've mixed up 20 grams of resin, and I'm just going to put in some white, and then some pink. If it's not as pale as it was before, it doesn't matter too much, because, you know, this is going to be the top bit that's not really seen, because this is the bit that will be at the ceiling or on the top anyway. So just mix this in. Actually, it looks like it might be almost the same colour, which is good, isn't it? Mix that in. mix that and then put it on here like this. There was no point in doing any other colours on this bit. I'll just stick with the pink, pale pink. My crystal mould, just because why not? Can't bear to waste. As you probably know by now, can't bear to waste resin. Right, let's get a wet wipe. So let's move that up there. So that's there, and let's just put him up there as well now. Right, now let's demould these ones. That's really attractive. I like that. That's that side. That's that side. I actually prefer that side, I think. Let's put that mould away. And let's demould this one. That is very cute. I like that very much. I'm gonna make some sort of something to go on the front of that with my Cree cut machine. I'll decide what I'm going to do that. Let's put that out of the way. This one I'm gonna, I don't know, paint those in or something. I'm gonna paint those. But what I want to do today is I want to make some of these to put in the shaker. So I need to get my UV resin out. I need to get out my UV resin and this glitter that came with this box. I'm going to use that one, and what I'm going to do is mix it with clear, with opaque coloured UV resin. That's so pretty, isn't it? Right, let's get UV resin. We've got pink, purple and green there, but I don't really want those, do I? I want pink, blue and yellow, really, don't I? Pink, blue and yellow. Let's get my little pots out again. That one is now stained. Right, let's do the pink one first. Let's put some pink UV resin in there. Let's see. Some bright, it's very bright, but that's not a problem. It's pink UV resin. And we want to put some glitter in it, just enough to make it shiny. That's it. And we can stir it up. And then we can add it into here. it. Here it is. Little UV light that we need for that little bit, isn't it? Little UV light for that. Right. What I'm going to do now, I've got a bigger UV light. I'm going to put that and those underneath there for 60 and see how it goes. I'll put that under there as well. Right, with this, I think what I'm going to do is use markers to mark in here. Now, this is the one that came in the box. It's a metallic red extra fine tip. So in here, I want to put some of the little fish that came in the packet, just a couple, that's all, that came in the box. Come on, in you go. It's stuck to my finger, it doesn't want to go in the box. So yeah, so that's some of these little fishes that came with the kit, and also some of the little sakura flowers that came with the kit. So that's those. And then I actually have some little hearts that match quite well with the colours that we made it. So we'll put those in as well. Come on, one. That's it. Right, let's put all of these things in here for now, like that. And let's leave that to properly cure. Right, these are all dry now. I've been on my Cricut machine and I've downloaded this. It says crafting in progress. I'm going to put it on here, so we'll do that first. Let's take that off there. Hopefully we can do that first. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of a problem getting this vinyl that I've used is not the best. I will not be using it again, that's for sure. It's really not, well, I'll use what I've got, obviously, but then I think that's probably it, because it's really rubbish vinyl. Try and centre that as best I can. I know with vinyl you probably shouldn't have to put things over the top of it, but because the vinyl is so rubbish, I'm actually going to dome the front so it doesn't rub off. I think that's what I'll have to do. Right, let's just put that there for now. I want to demold this and see how it came out and see what it looks like. If those will go down there, I hope they do. I hope it's come out all right. Let's just demold it and see, shall we? I know we had a bit of overflow, but that can't be helped. Well, it can be helped, but I didn't help it. Now, so we've got some drips on this, which needs to come off. We have overflowed a bit there, but I can snip that off with my snippers. Right, I think that will be okay. I think what I need to do is trim off the edges and sand off the edges, and then put the bits on. So I'm going to leave that to dry a little bit more. Now let's put these into the head. Like this. And let's go and find my little people now. Right, so I've now mixed up, how many? 40 mils of resin. I want to cut out my shaker. There's my pen that I use for those. There it is. Right, so let's draw around this. And that's it. Oops. I'm not going to put oil in this shaker because I painted those underneath bits. I'm not sure that oil would be appropriate. So let's cut this out now. My drawing's rubbish, isn't it? Really rubbish. But hey, doesn't need to be any good because you don't see this when it's all been domed, do you? So I need to give me an idea of what shape I need. I think that's all it needs to be, an idea. I apologise for any shrieks or screams you hear in the background. It's my next door neighbour's daughter, if you hear anything. Right, so that's that cut out. Let's just make sure it fits over okay. Yes. Now let's peel off. Let's peel off the backing sheets. Come on, off you come. That's it. Jesus. Come on. That's one. Come on. One shape, one side. Two sides. Now which way round does this go now? I know it's better one way than the other. I think it's better that way. I have in my head that that's the way it goes. And that's it. Or is that it? That's it. I forget good things. Right, let's put my UV resin around the outside edge. Take a while to oh, I was going to say, sorry, these are completely dry now, but I don't know if I like them in there. I'm not sure. I think I just prefer the little things, so I'm not going to put them in. I like the little things, so I'm just going to stick with the little bits. This time I'll use those in something else. Come on, UV resin, out you come. That's it, started. There, put the top on that, otherwise it will mess it up. Let's just hold that with the tweezers. I think that right, let's get the UV light over here. And just hold it down. It's 1, 2, and then level. Where's my little spirit level? This gorgeous little spirit level. That was my father-in-law's, and it's so cute. So that one's all right. And that one's all right. So that's good. Right. Let's start with this one. This is a bit bubbly, but actually where we're just doing a dome, it doesn't matter too much because it will come off. It will, the bubbles are easy to get off because it's just going to be on the surface. Right, let's add something to this to go in there. And put a bit of that pink in. So this is that pink. That's it. I've just put 3 drops in there. That's the pink that we used with the other things. It's very pale though, isn't it? That's fine. You see that? It's very, very pale pink. Let's put a bit more in, I think. A bit more in there. There's another 4 drops. It's quite a bit more than a bit, isn't it? Well. It looks quite nice. Let's put that in there like that. Just that one done. Now I'm going to get another mould and see what else I can do. Right, I'm going to put my spare resin in this cup because I wanted another cup, and it's for me, so it doesn't matter what colour it is or anything like that. So what I can do is start today, and then every time I have any spare resin I can put a bit more in. Right, these have dried out now. Very pleased with them. Very, very pretty. So let's put the tassel on here. No, I want to put it from the front to the back, don't I? A tassel on there, like that. I'm going to put some thread on the top. I don't know how much thread I need. Let's cut that. Like that to hold it all together. Oops. That's it. That's that. Now let's cut that end off there, like that. Tie a knot in that. And then trim it really close, like that. Those bits can go in the bin. Put a tiny bit of UV resin on there so it doesn't fray. Tiny, tiny drop of UV resin so it doesn't fray. Sorry, I don't know if you could see that or not. Just, that's it. That's all I wanted, just to stop it fraying. Oops. Stand up, matey. Because you don't want your tassels fraying, do you? Let's demould our little crystal. See what that looks like. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? They do look better with glitter in, but that is pretty. Right, where's my clippers to trim that up? Just put that on again. That's it. There. It does look nice. They do look nicer with glitter in. So that's that done. And that's that done. Now, the top of this is now dry. And actually, it looks very nice. I'm pleased with that. So let's just put the drill on. Find a key ring. My screws. My screws. Right, let's find a pair of pliers. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit of UV resin on there. That's it. Screw it in there, like that. that under the UV light, filling it up. Right, so let's put that on the keyring. And then on there, like that. And then let's just close. No, I need to get another pair of pliers. To close it like that. Oh, hang on. Oh. Might turn them the other way round actually. I'll hold that with that one. Hold that with that one. So that's that done. That's all of those things done. I hope you like them. I will hang this so you can see it made, so you can see it hanging nicely, and I will hang this so you can see it hanging nicely. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you again soon in my craft room. Bye.